MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, second baseman Starlin Castro.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. In is Joey Votto now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Naquin racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Tyler Naquin.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Just missing here, 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Crawford is there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Matt Wieters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. A base hit in his first trip.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. Gone! Sliding in once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Votto.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sliders, strike three called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. Two gone. Here's Adam Lind. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Carlos Gomez.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hard hit ball to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Brandon Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. Andrus will play this one at short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Naquin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Tyler Naquin, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Left fielder, Tyler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes Has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The shortstop,
Stepping into the
1,
box, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Nationals, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
The right fielder,
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. In is Joey Votto now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cespedes.
Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Gomez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Adrian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Harper charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Scherzer's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Cespedes on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Hitter, Adam Lynn.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Matt Wieters.
He's set. Here it comes. Matt Wieters is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Center fielder Carlos
into the
Gomez.
windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter Lucas
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a dive, but he's back. No runs, just one hit. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Ripped down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. Gomez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Kiermaier coming on. He's there and records the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Very weakly on the ground. Here it comes now to Andrus. Dribbled up the line. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ripped on the ground to first. To Crawford for 1. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Adrian Beltre.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Castro is on his way home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Gomez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo
A pick
now.
for the
He's
Rangers.
0 for 2 thus far
First
in this
baseman,
one.
Joey Gallo.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder
He's 1
number
for 2
14,
in the ball game.
Carlos Gomez.
He's set and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Settling in now, Lucas Duda, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Duda.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point from the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chu looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Alex.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Wieters rounds the corner and is headed home. Here's Starlin Castro. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. Beltre's there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Delino DeShields will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that misses, ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you're fouling it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The shortstop, number 1, Elvis Andrus.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Right,
0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Shin-Soo Choo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Doolittle's ready. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
The right fielder, number 34.
First delivery to him on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. In now, Joey Votto. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Chirinos should have room, and that's the third out. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door.
Number 12.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box.
baseman,
Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Cespedes is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Carlos
14.
Gomez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Doolittle pauses. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda. Digging in, Lucas Duda. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Mike Napoli will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with
Mike Napoli.
Trevor Gott will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Now playing left field, number 3, Delano the Shield.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. There goes Gomez. Hard liner to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. The big bat for the Nationals tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Joey Votto. Take a snapshot of that.
The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 4-0.